Alright guys, welcome back to another video, another series actually. So I decided that I kind of want to do a game a little more lighter, you know. I mean, my last two series has been about very dark topics and very dark games, horror games in general, psychological horror. Obviously we had Amnesia, which is a horror, psychological horror, and then we have Silent Hill 2, which was an extremely depressing game. Of course, you know what happened last time out. So I thought we try a little bit of a lighter game today, and we have Before Your Eyes. So it's a very short game. I think it's about less than 2 hours, but I thought we could do it. And I'm gonna enable on-screen webcam feed. Just I think, yeah, this game uses your webcam, so it's before your eyes. So whatever you do, your eyes, it will affect the story of the game. So I thought it's interesting. So yeah, let's start a new game. I actually played it for 10 minutes a few, like 2 years ago, but I stopped. So yeah, let's see what it's all about. Oh, okay. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, I don't know if I'm able to play with the webcam because because OBS is up, and I don't think the game allows for, like, OBS doesn't allow, the camera doesn't allow like double like, software to be used. So I can either only use the OBS, which will automatically on the camera. So it's either I don't record or I don't use the webcam for the eye detection, and I think the choice is pretty clear. So we just try. Yes, I'm wearing glasses. I can't see. Yeah, the it's because OBS is using the camera right now. That's why. Okay, you give me a moment. I'll try to fix it actually. Alright guys, so I think I found I found the fix. So I just you'll be feeling my face through the game, not through the video camera. Not through the video capture device, which I usually have. And if I do it by hold on. Let's say if I do the enable video in-game video camera, there we go, you can see me. So I'm just gonna do that. I think that's the simplest fix I can do. So yeah. Alright, so that's me. Just make sure everything is good. I am wearing glasses. Okay, I think it's evenly lit, you know, you can see. I have to play a bit here because nope. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me move it a bit. Let me move the camera a bit here actually. So we got them all. Okay, if the game stops. Okay, cool. Let's go. That's me at the bottom. In game. Here is about blinking a bit. Yeah, okay. That's right. No, wait, I didn't blink. Wait, I didn't blink, wait. Yeah, I will usually play. Okay, it's a bit too. Just go here. Okay, I think that's good. I want to relax, you know. Yeah, I think that's good. So no, that's a bit too strong. No, I didn't blink. Extra detected. Okay, that's pretty good. That's good. Okay, I think we should be good. Okay, when you see a metronome, we'll jump forward. Okay, I'm blinking, you see? So we're moving forward. Oh, here you go. I hope I don't accidentally blink. Whoa.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hello, Mr. Fox.
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Yep.
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down
I think
with.
the volume is good, right?
So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body, your
Okay, I think
body
that's
is
good.
still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
No.
So,
Doesn't
if
really.
you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
If we can press spacebar to recalibrate, that's good.
I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
Yep.
I didn't choose any of them.
The
I
orbs.
chose you.
Yeah.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's
Wow,
worth
Brickwood
pulling
did
up.
it.
Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
Oh shit.
That's where I'm taking you
Why?
to see the gatekeeper.
I don't
To be
want.
judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Okay.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these
alright.
sickly waters.
That's what I like
Class
to hear.
A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Lay about.
Oh, do we transform to the birds?
Unsatisfactory
There's a
clock
fly on my
watchers.
wall.
I got some words for you.
Do we transform to the birds if we don't do good? I don't know.
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right?
Okay. Cool.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5
Try not
years.
to blink challenge
That's just
if
how
you
this
want
thing
to.
works.
If you don't want to go. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Let's
I
go.
hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Up and down?
I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am.
Okay.
But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here.
Okay, I guess so.
And just
I'll go with blink.
try to enjoy it this time.
Hello?
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Oh, I did.
Mm.
I'll try not to blink. There's a woman. Only got one. Okay. Hello.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there?
I can't really.
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
Maybe blinked.
The day really slipped away, didn't it?
It's sunset now.
Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did
There
I
you
put
go.
it in here? No.
It's there. There, no, it flew away. Okay, I do blink.
Okay, go ahead, kid. Look at that.
Whoa,
There's your
what?
little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
We're going more conscious.
Really be something.
We're getting memories.
It grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
Okay, did we blink now? Yeah, we're growing, we're growing. The world is growing through our very own eyes.
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now where?
I didn't mean to blink there, but whatever. Someone in front of us?
Sounds good, honey.
There we go.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
I'll try not to blink a little bit. I want to see how it pans. Okay.
Look at his little face.
Where?
What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know.
Whoa, what's that?
Probably solving the
Oh,
problems. of the
it's
universe.
the boat from the bathtub.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not.
Me?
We're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that
Whoa.
doesn't mean he's going to be necessarily.
You're right. No. You're right.
Blink? Yeah. Wait.
You know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Whether he's smart
I just
or not. As long as he's happy.
shit. I just got a chick would say I can win any study
No,
contest.
it's
It's pretty
not
funny.
derivative. At least I didn't think it was.
Do you think
Sorry?
you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told
There's
you?
a boat. It's a boat. Over
Right.
here.
No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put
That's
a lot
the
of
mama, I
expectation
assume.
on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Hey. No! No!
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house.
Oh, sorry.
If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
What's she did? Oh.
See? That used to be
Oh.
my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved
in
music.
bed.
Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
That's cool. The interaction is pretty cool, actually.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though.
I try
He's
my
what you
best
might
not to
call
blink right now.
a strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his...
No!
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't...
Oh, crap.
Richard,
Why is a cat?
it's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean,
Or
I'm pretty
we
much
pet it.
definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Little Ernie.
Cute.
He's so sweet.
No, I
think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat,
What? Yeah, I just mean...
No, I blinked. I didn't want to blink. No.
now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor?
It's
You
the
remember
one
how to play that one?
before. Oh no, that's so way down.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Because you get rid of this cat, you know.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Okay. Richard Bryn.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just
Oh, Brian.
prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Egypt Airlines. Yeah, to Egypt.
She dragged me to so many places.
Oh,
It was wonderful.
okay.
Where would you want to go?
That's-
If you could only
Is
go
that
to one.
Greece? We'll go Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
Can we go to the next page? Oh no. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I thought she died, man. Like, we can walk.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but
No. Oh, there's a little cat.
oh god, I have
Alrighty.
my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
We drew a cat. Oh, we drew any. We drew any.
I already did.
Oh my god, the world's getting.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
I feel like something's bad is about to happen. I don't know why. Something's gonna break apart and just ruin everything.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into
Oh,
folders
he
sitting
grew,
ready
he
on my
grew.
kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could
He grew
possibly
bigger.
happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning?
No,
are fine.
you. The cheeky little.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Oh,
Why not?
we're getting better
Sure.
though.
This
Oh,
is
this-
called a metronome.
Yeah.
We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once
Whoa.
told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him,
Oh, that's cool.
what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
You know? Oh no. Is this where everything turns 180? We're way closer though. Like, it was getting close. I need to do something.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
What happened though before that? I don't know.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
It's a whiplash, bro.
There you go, buddy.
With Ben Simmons.
Okay, now keep a firm grip on it.
No, I forgot his
Like
name.
that.
What's that? Oh,
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
hello?
I'm just really behind right now.
Oh no.
Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but
Oh, her
if you keep
workload is
going
getting
back out-
more. Her workload getting more and more. She can't spend more time with her family.
Ernie,
Ernie.
buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
What?
God, L, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
Oh, Ernie's the
Sinuses would be eternally indebted.
is the cat. I forgot.
Did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Oh, is the cat lost?
Ernie.
Oh, damn it. Oh,
So you're saying it's
no.
a coincidence that it disappears
Oh.
for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Yeah,
It's pregnant.
I thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
The whole distance.
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something,
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just
It's a
happened.
girl.
Happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
Where's the dad? Where's dad?
Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, you know a galleon is of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those too.
Why can't we?
Benny is expensive, right?
Where are we going? I wanna. What's going on? What's it? What is that? A growling sound? Let's get out of the danger.
I know, it seems
Yeah, that's
impossible
weird.
that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey.
Yeah, I do need
Next
to
week
follow
we'll
the
start
light.
working on your other hand.
Whoa!
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Yeah, we're pro. We are so good, bro. Okay. Yeah, the wolf mentioned that we couldn't stay, or the fox mentioned that we can't stay in each memory for too long, right?
Each bracket.
Oh, cool.
2 washers on each screw.
It's gonna be
So that means
fixed.
we need.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with
Got
that?
F.
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Our name is Benjamin. That's our name.
Congratulations, B.
Oh,
First of many items.
oh, we got trophies.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with
Oh, we're like a teenage, we're like a proper kid now. Yeah, proper like teenager or something. I think.
This isn't my house.
Is it? I think we got a sibling.
Not my house.
Right, it's my house.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the neighbor or something.
Drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house. Fall back, you fool.
I don't know if that's our sibling or
Have your head.
a friend or neighbor.
To the cat.
Chloe, come play.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes,
No,
Mr. Camera Boy. I'm
think-
talking to you.
I think that's our neighbor. Oh yeah, it's a neighbor. He just moved in. It makes sense. That's what she was saying. Oh, I don't know
Why
if
are
a
you
boy
always
or
out
girl.
here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Yeah, it's a girl.
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
I
What
got
the
it,
hell? How did he do that?
bro.
Quiet,
Oh my God.
everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical
Oh my God.
prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
I need to blink.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
What?
The class is world history.
Oh,
My
in
name
like college.
is Mr. Isaac. The
Or
class
university,
is
I don't know, probably in
Hey,
school.
you.
Oh.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Please keep in mind that we are at school.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
That's cool. So apparently it's like a early love interest.
Now,
Stop
I will
staring
go
at
on
me,
to the next
creepy.
slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Gorbachev. No, I'm
Right,
listening.
I
That's not
definitely
Gorbachev.
know this.
You were taking notes.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's
Yeah.
right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we
You
do
broke
not
my no
keep an
talking
accurate
rule,
account of
but
the
I
past,
asked you to, so I guess I'll have to let you live.
Oh man.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
Oh.
Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Oh, it's like the games
Little guys are pretty
thing
cute, though. I will admit that.
called Crunchsters.
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Lola's your favorite Crunchsters already. Battle for the playscape. Join Marcy and anything else that we can interact with? Sorry.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a
If it's,
very interesting detail.
Because I'm lonely, man.
Okay, shut up. I
Okay,
really
sorry,
want
sorry.
this one.
Okay.
Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing.
Uh-huh.
You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Draw anyway.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
My eyes are tearing up because I need to
It's called a
constantly
magnet
keep
school.
it awake.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but
I feel like
just
we
want
need to
you-
make that.
So
I feel like
what do
we
you
need to make a
think,
choice soon.
Benjamin? You think you
We need
could
to make a choice.
excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh,
Might need to make a choice
Not to
between our
if he's as
pursue
gifted as you say he
the mom
is,
or
shyness
Chloe.
is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Bach. Wow.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Okay.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish
Okay.
I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Nope, I'm not gonna crumble. Yeah, I think crumpling is a bit over the top in my opinion. It's very rude of us.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Where's Chloe? Okay.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go with the parent option. Yeah, I got a feeling already. This is
in
gonna
the
be
presence of
the big
Ma'at,
weighing point of the
who
game.
you remember is the goddess of truth and justice,
Let's see
would
if we
weigh the
can.
deceased soul against a feather, determining
Ooh.
whether it was worthy of entering
She
into her
ghosted me.
land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under
Ah.
the scale.
Hey,
That
Mr. Kid.
and she's got,
Look at it.
and yes, that's a she, the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see,
What's that, bro? There's
and the body
something.
of a hippopotamus. Though I would not say that to her face. Now,
But tonight, there's something below.
devour.
The night
I'll tell you
after. No.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason he keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard.
But
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really
Oh.
understand what that is.
No. Oh gosh, we got a big decision to make here.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Yeah. I think we should pick it up. Oh, it's a big. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I've known Mom for almost 15 years. I've only known you for a month. So the decision is quite clear to me.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Okay, this is it. I did not.
Why, he's marvelous. How did you ever train such a young boy to play like that?
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school.
Okay,
And
this.
hell, you were having so much fun up there. You rehearsed enough that it felt completely unrehearsed. I'm telling
I
you.
don't know about
We
that.
get you into a school like that, there's no knowing what adventures your future might hold. God. I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become. When we get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? I want to
Okay.
celebrate. Smell that
Well-
air. It's such a beautiful night.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician.
Constellation.
I'm 11 years old.
Now, that's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians?
What is this?
No. They are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you,
See?
Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
You think he was impressed?
Richard! His
Why?
dentures nearly
Stay.
fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So what? Our kid's a prodigy?
I don't like that one. He sounded pretty
Stay
good.
here.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty goddamn prodigal to me.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh, could that be a major sign?
Believe me, I
We should do
I
this
think we
more
have to
often.
follow the fate of the universe, you know.
know.
Or mom.
With summers like this,
It's a
Don't
sign.
have to open it right now if you don't
Then we
want
do have to
what do
stay.
you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure. Open it whenever you want, sweetie.
Oh.
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
Oh man.
Don't pressure him. He'll tell us once he's ready to tell us. Hey, that's the main thing. It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's true.
What's this?
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
Oh.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo.
Are we gonna die?
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah.
No.
Having
But-
him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
I don't know. I couldn't make out what it was saying. I think we're back. Are we back? No, we're not. Where are we?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. That was the first toy. Why does it sound so joyous? No, it's working. Well, withdrawn. I think I can become a very good artist soon.
Dinner's ready. B.
Oh, what color? Okay.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al? No. You mean young Vincent? What?
Wow.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
We can become an artist, you see? Oh.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
We're so bad for my.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
A bit wonky, but that's the job, you know? Do we need to wait for it to...
There you go, Mr. Brin.
Oh, this is abstract art.
Feel each shape.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you fiend.
That was cool, that was cool.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Brin has done here. You see,
Abstract
he
art,
has
Jay.
reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
So we focus on ourselves, I think. In this timeline,
I pray
I think the Chloe timeline is a bit jarred off a bit, you know, and we are focusing on the pursuing stage of our like career, something like that, for the future sort of thing. It's a lot more of the friendships that. Wow.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what
I didn't want that. I wanted that one, but whatever.
is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out.
I want the second one.
I wish I had thought of it that way.
Oh, that's cool.
Benjamin! Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Oh. Let's sign that thing. Sign that thing, yeah?
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
Yeah, focusing on the careers, but I think it's like...
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
I think it's okay. I think it's pretty okay. I would like to see what's on the other spectrum.
Now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
I have no idea. I didn't want that, but okay, I accidentally blinked.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brin?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Yeah, we focus our art on the abstract side of things. Like that. So, the bottom here. Let's see. Oh, a big boy now.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all.
Wow.
But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots?
This is my
Paint
roots.
something meaningful, personal, close to your heart. Gotta go. Love you long.
Okay. Job
Hey,
booked.
Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and
Is this
well,
now?
I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all.
Let's answer.
Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay?
Gonna die, isn't she? No. I don't like that final tone. Oh, that's so much.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person
No!
who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
Oh no, she's dead.
Abby, say something.
It's dead.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months?
Whoa, that's a long time, you know.
It's getting ridiculous.
I'm gonna quit. Nah, I'm quitting. If that's an option, I'll quit.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished.
Okay. But I don't want to hear you anyways.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
No.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just
We need to help the dad. We need to help the dad. It's breaking down. Everything's falling apart now.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
Yeah, just keep. I want to keep that.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean,
You
I
keep
know
it
she
as well.
told you not to pick up the phone. But, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
Oh
She just
man.
wanted you to
No, I want to keep this. No, this
That is
thing.
the only thing that mattered to her.
No, I want to keep that. Oh man. I wanted that, man. I didn't want the metronome. If I knew that was the. It was either that or the metronome. I would have kept the metronome. I mean, I would have kept the. That's good, that's good.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can...
I didn't mean to blink, but whatever. This is the magnum opus. My magnum opus. It was a very sick picture though, I won't lie. That's very good.
Is that really you? It's Chloe.
Oh my god.
Your neighbor. My god, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Go.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to?
Oh, she remembered.
God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
Oh, yeah,
She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Sure.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
No. Oh,
Now
I forgot.
would you
Bro,
look
I
at
got
that?
so.
Not believe my luck.
I was so engrossed in the whole thing, I forgot we were here.
Finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day.
Well, how-
You
so how are we
finally
here?
sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir.
How do we end
If
up
I
here?
realized I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. The proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right.
No.
Here we go.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I would say happy. We had a happy childhood, you know.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer.
His mother was a composer who,
you have to remember all the facts, I
to
think.
support her family, took a job as an accountant.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
Yeah, definitely demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
Not in that way. Not in that way,
How about
bro.
that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
Yeah.
Don't be.
I mean, it looks like
Music
that, isn't
became
it?
the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his first love, Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted him to attend.
Bro, don't say it
now,
like
from
that,
that moment
bro.
forward, his
Oh
mother
my
gave
gosh.
up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Yep.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Oh, that was how long?
In that year,
wow.
he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scum dolls! You lucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Oh, what's going on?
I hear what you're saying.
No. No, what are you doing?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls.
Yeah, they're
liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
Oh.
I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
I hope we go into the
Hopefully
city.
won't be seeing him again.
Yep, that's true. I'm scared though, I'm quite nervous, you know. How are you doing?
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Are we going up or is this thing going down? I think it's going down. Actually, I don't know. Whoa, whoa! Mr. Wolf, where are you? Whoa.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
He's testing
and
me.
I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
I'm not lying though, am I?
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Okay, the truth.
Not this.
Okay.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel...
Is it this?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of...
Is it this?
This. Stay here.
Okay.
What did your mother hear on that phone call?
No! No!
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I want to look straight. Come on, it's almost done. Okay.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, I knew there was something
Hello?
about this. I did. That's the other one. There was like
Yes,
two
of
others.
course. This is Elle, his daughter.
The dad died, did it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could.
Oh, yeah,
Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the... We're eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to...
Okay. Sorry.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Okay, here. Stare forward. Just don't blink. Don't make any jarring movements. This is a growling that we heard. There's blood. I was blinked, I think. Okay. Oh no! Oh my god!
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough.
Oh my god!
So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational.
Oh my god, I did... Stay here.
And And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
Hey, El, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on.
Okay, yeah, press, okay. Is this it?
Focusing. Make sure you're staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Okay.
I mean, what's the point? What's the point? Point.
What?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? Any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay?
That's nice.
We know we don't mean it. No, we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know. No, I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. Okay. He's asleep, but it's okay.
I see. You got sick.
Yeah. I
You howled at the moon. At the top of your lungs.
Oh, that's why we're here. What the heck?
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Since 12, I think.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Okay, ready to remember. Oh, what the? Why are we here?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Okay. Whoa. Typewriting.
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far?
Okay.
And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Happy? Okay. Happy one. Of course, living hall. Okay, living parents. Great village by the sea. So happy, loving, living parents. Composer. Took a job. Oh, okay. So
Music became
composer.
the only thing he truly
Oh.
cared about, even more than his first love, Chloe. First love? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
So sorry.
Ugh. So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it.
Okay. Uh-oh. CT scan.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Happy, loving, and then mother is a composer but took a job as an accountant.
You're doing great, bud.
Chloe was the first love.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Okay.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay.
What's going on?
Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
Okay.
I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay.
Oh, that's
Love
all.
you, buddy.
No. I do like this. Why is it turning red? Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Oh, whoa. Coronavirus, isn't it?
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
Oh my god, he's dead. This is a dying scene.
I'm up. What's going on? I think he's unconscious.
Oh no, he's dead.
Paramedics now!
Hey. I can't believe I just celebrated his death like a minute before this. Okay.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
It's going away. Yeah, it's going away. Oh, we're bedridden. How come I didn't know this part? Oh, maybe the previous life was what he wanted it to be, you get what I mean? And then this is what actually happened.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
It's black. I was just staring. It's black.
I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this.
Mm-hmm. A joke.
Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too.
Jeez.
I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking, just so you don't have to go to school with me, is actually ridiculous.
Because I'm sick. Oh my god.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Whoa. Oh, she aged.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Press it. Hey! It's a cat.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Oh, she didn't die. I think the kittens died. No, get it away, get it away. What is that?
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
Oh, shit.
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Also... No, stay away. Stay away from me.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day. how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at?
Wait.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Almost done.
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Got it, boys. Mission success. Okay, anyways. Ugh, oh my god, it's so draggy right now. No.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like...
Like...
Oh, we're getting so draggy right now, but it's so difficult. Oh no. Where are we? No! I couldn't see. What? No! No!
I can't breathe.
I know. It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
Oh god.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this cramp on my chest.
I know.
We're dead.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Oh, character development, let's go.
I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her.
Okay.
But once you see her,
you'll
know.
Yeah, okay.
Believe me.
Alright, so it could be someone representing
I should
the
go get
past. Okay, I'm very nervous. Oh, those
Don't
are
worry.
the plants. Those are the
We got
plants.
this.
It takes 11 years or something, right? Or something like that. Where is it? Music changed. There you go. Oh, it's the cat! Let's go!
There she is. Wish me luck.
Okay. You can do this, man. I believe, man.
Gatekeeper!
Do it for the both of us.
Before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Okay.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
11.
It's
See?
called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
There was something about the plants as well, right?
Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
I didn't
And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story
Yeah,
of
you
the
see?
great life he thought he wanted to live.
Yeah, that was what happened
Which
in the
only made him
first.
Forget the great life he already had.
How
Oh my
he
God, I
had
actually
filled a new
blinked.
home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he was going to go, he was
okay.
I didn't blink.
Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now. And keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know.
Thank you, Mr. Wolf. You've been a great servant and friend.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Let's go. What a nice little game that was. No crying this time. That's a good game. I enjoyed that. Very simple, but at the same time, I think it was somewhat pretty decent actually.
I wanna be somebody.
It's a dedication to Robert Hellworth.
And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone.
Yeah, okay, I thought it's a pretty good, nice little game actually. Like, let me try to get my words after this. Well, it was 1.5 hour long, so about 90 minutes. But I thought it was actually pretty decent. Of course it was a bit too short, but I mean it's an indie game. It's an indie game, and it's a very story heavy, but at the same time, hold on, can I skip to the end? Oh, okay, return the game. I'll skip to the end first.
Give a never feel the same. And without him, you'll be thinking he'll have pictures in his wallet. There's a couple
I think we're almost done.
pictures of you laughing. Rick tied to rifle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
We reached the end. Been about 10 minutes. So yeah, I like Senegal 2. I will be making my review here because I think that's a bit more doable. So let's see. Wait, hold on. Where's this gonna go? Uh-oh. The camera's gone. Oh my god. Okay, let's do more. Okay, you give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me just adjust this again because it was a bit... Okay, so we finished Before Your Eyes. It was one session. It was just a short game, like I said. I didn't want to spend a lot of time for a game, and I thought it was actually pretty good. Yeah, it's a nice little niche game, similar to Road 96, but in a more heartfelt and actually personal sort of way, where your choices, I don't know how it affects really at the end, but yeah, in a way it does kind of have a different narrative on your choices, so that was pretty okay. And also overall, I thought the overall atmosphere of the game was very, yeah, definitely, like I said, the word I like to use here is definitely like heartfelt. I mean, it's very close to heart. Yeah, that's the word. Very emotional. Not really too emotional, but has an emotional aspect to it, you know, especially those. Yeah, I like how the game also it gives a perspective of what the MC, the character you're playing, is, how he wanted his own life to be. I thought that was a very good addition, and it's a very good way, I guess, to see it in his own mind, how he wanted his own life wanted to go, and then obviously it wasn't. It was, in reality, it was a very sad and obviously a sad ending, tragic ending. And yeah, I thought it was a very nice touch to it. Obviously the game was very short, 19-bit, only about 1.5 hour long to play through, and yeah, but I think the length, it kind of justified itself. I think I don't have any problem with it. With a game like this, of course, it would be nice to see how he eventually went to. Supposedly he went to like heaven or something in the game, because that's how he ended. But overall, I kind of enjoyed it. A very nice little niche game. Would I recommend it? I would, if you had about 90 minutes. Definitely not the most impactful game. It's just it's a nice indie game, which yeah, you can't really complain a lot about when it's an indie game. I mean, look at the amount of people who worked it. I think it's a very small team, if I'm not wrong. There was only about like what 6 or 7 voice actors in total, and I think, hold on, let me just see the team. I want to see actually. Developer, Goodbye World Games. Yeah, this is their only game, so I'm pretty sure they only had like a minimal amount in their team, and it was pretty good. I won't lie. I'll probably give it about a 7.5 in total, or maybe even 7 and 7.5. So yeah, I will. Yeah, it's a pretty nice game. Definitely a good break from the very heavy games that I've been playing the past like month or so. You got Amnesia and Silent Hill 2, like I said, extremely traumatizing games for a whole different other reason. So it was nice to come to a very personal and light game. So yeah, other than that, I guess I'll see. Whoa!
You're gonna show it.
Jump scare.
I want to see exactly what made you.
So I guess other than that, I'll see you guys in the next series, which will be a very big one. There's gonna be Resident Evil, and there'll be Resident Evil 3, the remake. It's not Resident Evil 4 yet. I'm gonna save that for the next one after RE3, but it'll be Resident Evil 3 next. So I hope you guys are excited, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.